judged. They're going to be corrected. Don't see the judgment coming. It's the furthest thing from their mind right now. But how Jake get out, we say Jake means Jacob. How 2/3 of our people get out, how Israel get out, they want to get right when it's time to go through the fire. But as long as the warning signs are there, they pass by them and they ignore them. Then once they got to go through the fire, now they want to try to go back. But the multitude of our people are going to perish, but they will be brought back. But that great that
stand in the
is
sun too.
Again, it's 140,000 men, and 1/3 being the children that truly believe. That's how the 2/3 of our people are going to be brought back.
This just to back you up. All right, this is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 27. Isaiah also crieth concerning Israel. Though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved.
Remnant shall be saved. Meaning a select few will be saved. So the multitude, again, the multitude is going to perish. So and then on top of that, our people, they hear this truth, but the Heavenly Father, He is searching. Wisdom is only going to go and seek the ones that are worthy of her. The ones that's going to give ear. It was preordained already for us to give ear anyway. So we just being put back in remembrance. So that's what it is. We knew this once before. We just put back in remembrance. We just being put back in remembrance. In this day and age, reincarnation is real. We are back in the flesh yet again. That's what it means. That's what reincarnation means. Back in the flesh. To come back. That's where they get the word regenerate from. It means to come back. So we've been here before, and the same work we was doing now, we was doing it then. As the elder of the camp had said, if we was with the Lord, if we was for the Lord then, in this time we're going to be for Him now. If you was against Him then, you're going to be against Him now. So you come back in your lot. Meaning you come back in your cover, you come back in your lane. So if you gave ear before, and you believe back then, guess what? When you come back, you're going to do the same thing again.
Back in your lane.
Right back in your lane. And again, you probably run across some cats that be like, y'all Israel on it. We are speckled birds. That goes to the confusion of faith twofold. The confusion of faith means our people confuse themselves in the beliefs and these idols are different things, but it's also confusion of faith because in that the Heavenly Father became wroth with our people. He became angry and He scattered our people out of the land, which our native land is Israel. He took our language, our customs, our way of living away, put us among the heathen and other nations. So guess what? The second part of that twofold meaning of confusion of faith, meaning we're going to have Israelites that look like other nations. That's where you refer back to the speckled bird. Meaning a speckled bird. If you've ever seen a speckled bird has many spots and colors in it. So Israel is twofold. Confusion of faith meaning we confuse ourselves in the false beliefs in the eyes of the Most High with all these different idols and worship and stuff. And also, you just scatter. That's the second part of the confusion of faith.
We mingled amongst the heathen, all right? That's where the concubines come in at, all right? You can't take them as a wife. They could be a concubine, all right? I got the scripture, all right? And it's the book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 28. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. All right. So ultimately, just being a man of the 12 tribes of Israel, all right, or a confusion of faith that line up and coincide with the tribes, you ought to do the things that are pleasing to the Heavenly Father and the Son, man. And that's the dwelling prophecy, man. The Spirit of the Lord is the Spirit of prophecy. Always being a watchman. Warn your people. All right. Always dwelling on the things that's going on in the news, what's going on in the world, and lining up to the scriptures, man. Lining up with the foundation, all right? Pick the meat off the bone, so to speak, So ultimately, it's to do the work, prophesy, prophesy against the sinful and wicked kingdom. That's how you'll get the mark of these. That's in Ezekiel chapter 9, all right? That mark, going back to the Hebrew word bawah, meaning to be exempt. You want that mark of exemption, all right? For doing and crying and sighing, man, for the abominations thereof, man, for going against the philosophies and the wine of this infrastructure, this kingdom, this wicked kingdom, all right? Particularly the kingdom of Esau, all right? The heaven of Esau. So you ought to do the work of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Come out there and do the work, man. That's ultimately how you save yourself, and watch those sins, your sins be blotted out by doing the work, you know. Saving, trying to save someone else, ultimately to save yourself. Okay. Doing the work.
This is the waters that you will drink from and you won't thirst no more. This is the path. The Most High, He led every last one of us to Him. We all come from different walks of life, different terms too.
I had Baba Kashaw, Job, Salakia, Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings is of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? You know, it's a reason why you came about and you've been seeking truth. You've been watching videos, however long you've been watching videos, all right? But you've been seeking the Lord. You've been seeking the truth. And you stumbled across the 100% truth, you know, not the watered down doctrine, you know, the tempered mortar, man. You ran into the brick wall, man, the rock. The true foundation of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the tabernacle of David.
And again, I repeat, we are not crayon prophets. We are not crayon prophets.
Meaning it's not a color thing.
It's not a color thing. It's about the spirit. If your spirit line up with this, if it's resonating with you, it's simply and easily for your Israelite. You just don't. Just because you ain't got dark skin like we got, don't mean you're not an Israelite. And that's when you have to refer it back to the speckled bird. You got a lot of A, B, C, E, F, G Israelite camps that say that, oh, only Israel is dark skin. That's crazy. You know, in the times we're living in now, somebody look at you like, oh, that's a white man. Nah, he's not. Oh, he's eating that. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, why? Because it's according to the spirit. You know Esau by his spirit.
Spirit. Yeah. Mannerisms.
Yeah, his mannerisms. It's like
wickedness.
If you see
what he
Esau,
stand for. What he allows.
if you see Esau and you pay attention to the spirit.